I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows plenty about playing at the top level, and that's Jim Beglin.
Hi John, at this stage I think the players are just desperate to get out there, and this promises to be a terrific game.
And the sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, a perfect addition to an already electric atmosphere. So Jim, nearly time to kick off. How do you see this one going?
Well, both teams have spent enough time on preparation. I mean, physically and tactically they should be in perfect condition. It might come down to luck today, you know.
Let's take a look then at the two teams. So let's get down to business. Ivanovic. Ramirez. Here's Ashley Cole. Hazard. He sends it in. And no danger there from that cross. Steered away. Marquisio took him out completely, gave away a free kick, and the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. And Juventus with a free kick. Ball in. Juan Mata. And now the counter-attack. He's waiting here. Now the chance. Oh, it's come off the upright. Here's Pirlo. Juan Mata. Oh, took him out. Free kick given. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. And he goes direct. He went for power there.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Pirlo. It's a volley! Oh, and it's off the bar. That was a super ball in.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted a finish to match.
Here's David Luiz. Ivanovic. Now Vidal. Lichtsteiner. The ball's with Marquisio. Marquisio. Now Vidal. He's got in. Hazard plays this forward. Got it. Lichtsteiner. Picked off there. Oscar with footwork creating the counter-attack. Onside. Oh, it's been cut out. Here's Mata. Oscar. Pirlo. Lichtsteiner. Completely mistimed his tackle. Free kick given. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow. And Juventus with a free kick.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
Oh, late challenge. And Juventus with a free kick.
Well, as soon as that decision was awarded, there was only going to be one player taking the free kick, and his prowess in these situations is such an asset.
Another shot.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Here's Marquisio. Now he's ready for a shot. Fernando Torres. Hazard. Chance for a counter then. Now Vidal.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Now through to Vucinic. No, poor ball really.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
It's on for him. It's cleared to safety. Wants to get this forward. A chance! Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Now Giovinco. Lampard. Juan Mata. Ivanovic. He's looking to play it into the channel. The ball's with Marquisio. Quadro Asamoah. Now Ramirez. Juan Mata. Ashley Cole wants to get this forward. Chance. He shoots there, and he makes absolutely no mistake. It's 1-0.
I'm not sure he knew where he was headed once he set off, but that was a blistering burst to go all the way.
He just went all the way. It's a treat, that one. So we start again at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Lichtsteiner. Loses out in a position of some promise. Oscar. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Juan Mata. Now Ramirez. Lampard. Cut out in a promising position. The forward push gains momentum. Here's David Luiz. And Juan Mata. Oscar. Pirlo. The ball is with Pirlo. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Here's Pirlo, here's Marquisio. Plays this forward. Now Vucinic. The pass cut out. Tried to play it through. He takes the opportunity to shoot. Ramirez. The ball is with Lampard. And Ashley Cole. Hazard. Lampard. Hazard. The linesman's kept his flag down, and it's taken with some style. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. He went flying in there, a quality header.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Lampard. Here's Terry. Ashley Cole, creator of 1 goal already. Hazard. Now an opportunity to cross. Fernando Torres is there. Picked off the ball. Pirlo on the ball. Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half. He's got in. Ivanovic, Ramirez, Oscar, David Luiz. The ball's with Ramirez. David Luiz. Here's Ashley Cole. Hazard. Now Ramirez. Here's Mata. Free kick awarded. Ramirez. He goes for it, he parries it. That was some strike, but the keeper matched it with a really good save.
Look, it's not all about shooting from range. They found it quite difficult to do that. They've got to get some composure in their play.
Hits a ball in. He's not taking any risks there. Now, possibility down the flank. Ramirez, Oscar. There is the end of the first period.
Well, halfway through the game and they're in absolute control of it now. I just wonder whether they look to try and treat the fans second half. They should.
2 goals on the score sheet. And the advantage reads 2-0. More of the same, please. Must have been the gist of the manager's team talk during the half-time interval. That is what the crowd want too. No, that won't be finding its target. Here is Lampard. Hazard. Oscar. Juan Mata, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. Taking a deflection. Can he now find a finish? Lampard. Oscar. Out towards the corner flag. And they've hooked it clear.
Well, it's good possession, but you've got to have something more substantial on the end of it.
Now David Luiz. Here's Matri. Lampard. KhuugVEIKS Asamoah. Through the middle he goes. Vucinic. Marquisio. He waited far too long there.
Oh, you've got to make your mind up quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back behind.
David Luiz, Ivanovic, Lampard, Ashley Cole, Juan Mata, picked it off, it's on for him, they're off on the counter. Here's Marquisio, Oscar, here's Ramirez, here's Lichtsteiner. Totally mistimed his challenge then and gives away a free kick. The referee shows him the yellow card, didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. And Juventus with a free kick. No, it was cut out. A really impressive run through. He can take the shot on here. That would have been some goal.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who could single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
It's opened up nicely for him. He's going it alone. He got a good hold of that.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Here's Terry. Ashley Cole. He played just beyond the hour here. And Ashley Cole. Now Ramirez. Ivanovic. Here's Juan Mata. Lampard. Hazard. It's a good run he's making. Possibility here for a cross. Lampard. Could be a chance now. Lampard. There it is. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced. We resume again, the score is 3-0. He's onside. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Kwadwo Asamoah's cross. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Here's Vidal, got it. Now Vidal. Oscar. And Lichtsteiner. Just dived in there, gave away a free kick. Well, it's a booking, no surprise really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. It went over the goal line, so goal kick here. Now David Luiz, Ivanovic, Ramirez, Ashley Cole wants to get this forward. Now Ramirez, Hazard, looking to thread it through. Hazard! The defender was in the way. He knocks it in. A decent try, but not good enough.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Here's Vidal. Intercepted. Great chance for the counter. Fernando Torres on the ball. Juan Mata. Marquisio. Got it. Terry. Hazard. Lampard. Ashley Cole. The ball is with Lampard. And Juan Mata. Now he's ready for a shot. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? The ball's with Ramirez. Hazard. And the ball's out of play.
I'm all for spreading the play and stretching the opposition, but it has to be done with more composure and certainly more precision.
He's got in. Oh, he plays it long. Quadro Asamoah. Here's Vidal. Oscar cuts it out. Ivanovic. Juan Mata. It's going right across the goal, and it's hoofed away. Matri. They're breaking out quickly here. Took him out. Free kick awarded. And he's already received a yellow card. The referee very quick to go to his pocket again. And Juventus with a free kick.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
It's a poor clearance. The keeper was tested there.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
It's through. And out it goes for a corner. A moment of temporary relief. A ball in. No, not quite.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Chiellini. Quadro Asamoah. No, that's not going to make it. Oscar. Hazard plays this forward. Now Ramirez. Ivanovic. A cross in, and he's there to clear it. Ashley Cole. Here is Lampard. No, it's been picked off. The clock counting down. Slides it through. This could be interesting. No trouble for the keeper. They're breaking out quickly here. He's on the ball. Where's he taking it? Long pass forward. The ball's with Marquisio. Here's Quagliarella. Oscar. The ball is with Lampard. Hazard. Now a promising attack from a wide position. He's looking for that right pass. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Vidal. That is a cynical challenge. Mr. Referee, what do you reckon? Free kick. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee. He has blown for full time now. Their opponents must be feeling like they were hit by a tornado. They were ripped apart time and again by the movement and passing up front. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. And that brings us to the end of our coverage this evening.